Do that. Don't want to do that. Yeah, no, we're not doing this one here. So yeah, just general things like checking out certain, I guess like new features. Oh yeah, I should probably show off. Let's see. This thing here. Go to event. This is a thing that's got no music in it, no sound at all. It's just simply just hey, it's a little extra thing to learn about the other characters and stuff like that. Also get some potential extra little rewards here and there. Claimed. Okay, let me. Basically, I'm just kind of sending off, I guess, 2 characters to go do stuff. Claim. Have 5 glazed lilies in your inventory. What?
Basically, you collect. Those are from Leeway.
Okay.
You'll find them in the on the 2nd floor of Leeway Harbor.
What about but what about what about the inn? Is there something in the inn?
Nope.
Have the hands. I was just trying to avoid actually going in there to properly explore and whatnot. I mean, I do have this thing here. Can you guide me there without having to set up any story-related stuff?
Fair enough.
There's also like another little special story event thing. I have no idea what it looks like. I'm assuming it has special productions and such to it. Alright, so where am I going to?
Specifically, you see that top area? The upper area?
Yeah.
There.
Okay, so where do I walk from so I don't set off any story thing?
Just go straight right. All the way right.
Wait.
Just climb.
Oh, really? Is there
just right? Like jump off and go right.
And then I just climb?
Yep.
Is there no other place for these glazed lilies?
As far as I know, nope.
Oh. Oh, I just got this. Yeah. Oh, let me change my my crew here real quick. Basically, this is the crew that I'd be running with most of the time.
Nice.
Oh shoot! Okay, I can't keep jumping.
I love that the little bell she has on rings when she climbs.
Let's see. The visual event only activates if you talk to Catherine. Yeah, I'm just talking about like some of the. Yeah. No. Duck almost got it. Thank you. Come on. Okay. All right.
Alright, now you see the stairway to the right?
Mm-hmm.
Follow it up.
This weird tactical
not that one.
This weird tactical espionage stuff that's going on here. Also, I have adjusted some settings and stuff like that, so please let me know if the bitrate's dying, because I don't know if this is too colorful for you guys. Nice little tranquil walk through here, though.
This is pace, as far as I can tell, this is the rich people part of Leeway. This is where glazed lilies are. You'll see them right there across from that grandma.
Greetings. Something to report to Lilith? You've come to the right person. You may proceed. Bye. While the Lilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Don't forget, when something important comes up, report to Jizong.
See those blue flowers?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're looking for.
Oh, wonderful. Another flower is blooming.
So I needed, how many again? It was like 5? Yeah.
They're all around this area. Sometimes they're kind of hidden in nooks and crannies, but...
Well then, time to be a cat. And do just that. I think I did kind of progress in the Storm Terror... Like, okay, yeah, what am I saying? Like, I did progress the Storm Terror mission stuff. See? It's, that's where we're at.
Oh, in that case, make sure you avoid that area at the end.
At the end over there?
Like through that gate.
Gotcha.
Basically. There you go, 2 more.
Hey. This is just gonna keep my distance. There we go.
Okay, yeah, there you go, you got 5.
That was silly. That was just silly doing this. Alright. I assume it's gonna take a little while before that thing updates.
Probably a little bit.
Yeah, okay. I'll just wait on that then. Can I send? No, I can't send anyone out, right? Wait, I can send out someone else? Oh, okay, no, you can only send it one at a time. Gotcha. Alright, so another thing to show off to folks, in terms of what I have, I guess, been doing. I unlocked the place that you get stuff in regards to respect. So, for example, or not respect. Is it respect? Recommendations? No, reputation. That's what it was. Reputation. Right here. I don't know how I didn't get to this before, but whatever. I did it anyways. So here, you get this different little screen here, and you can just kind of work on some stuff to increase your reputation and whatnot. And this is, I think I had sometime in the past I did talk about this on stream. Is the new little features they give and stuff like that. The mining outcrops, that's definitely interesting. That you got to use resin to convert that into experience, and I guess that's kind of useful for like when you just, I guess if you just don't have time to use up your resin.
Yeah, I would say use up your resin to make 3 of those things, and make sure you always have 3 in your inventory because it's the max. That lets you double up. From the,
I see. Yeah.
But after that, if you got spare resin, dump it into those. I mean, you should be using your resin at the places, but
yeah.
You know.
All right. So, where's the other thing to show off as well? Events. Right. This thing. Unreconciled stars. This is the new little event thingy. And let's see, unknown star. Oh right, I should probably. Am I going to be able to do this thing within like 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, as in completing the quest.
Yeah. It's also not. I don't think it closes in 40 minutes. I think the next part just opens.
Well, no, I meant, isn't this like a daily? Oh, it's not a daily thing. Never mind, I thought that was daily missions.
It is not.
Yeah. So, Catherine of the Adventurers Guild needs my help with something, and it seems big.
I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting.
So, I said, should I be walking there as Fischl? Does that make sense?
Potentially.
Alright.
Oh, hello, traveler. You couldn't have come at a better time.
What do you mean? Has something bad happened?
I'm afraid so. It's quite serious. We need all the help from our adventurers that we can get. So, I have an extremely urgent commission for you, traveler. There was a meteor shower last night. The strike zone was very large, covering the entire countryside of Mondstadt and Liyue. The meteorites seem to harbor a strange power. A power that sends any who touch them into a deep sleep. The guild believes the meteorites to be highly dangerous.
does sound pretty serious.
Truth be told, we have never encountered anything like this before. The Adventurers Guild is currently stretched beyond capacity. We are relying on our members across the land to rally together and support the relief effort at this trying time.
I'll surely do my part.
One moment. Safety must come first.
Catherine, vassal of the Imanachike? Do mine ears deceive me? Or didst thou cry out mine holy name in earnest supplication not one moment ago?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I don't know how to feel about actually hearing her in conversation now.
Ah, you've arrived.
A pleasure to meet you again, Catherine.
Did that raven just speak?
Nice to meet you too, my friend. Though I'm sure you must have seen phenomena far stranger than myself before.
Yes, Paimon, you've seen stranger things than this.
My loyal subjects, I see your faces are filled with fear and trepidation at the vile and villainous evils that once again seek, albeit in vain, to disturb the peace and tranquility of our beloved Mondstadt.
Oh no.
Traveler, allow me to introduce Miss Fischl, a senior member of the Adventurers Guild. Fischl, Oz, this is the traveler of whom I have spoken to you previously.
Oh, you are the traveler? One finds the look in your eyes to be most agreeable.
One?
What? I don't know how to. Okay, how do we? I don't know how to feel. How?
One?
How do we just absorb what she just said there?
One?
Yes, Rudy.
You might as well use the royal we while we're at it.
But Terrace, that's also the point, isn't it?
Honorary Knight of the Knights of Favonius and travel companion Paimon, we are honored to meet you both. We have heard much about you.
Traveler, do you also mean to confront these cryptic crystals of darkness and doom? Cryptic cryptos of doomness and... what?
Catherine, is this the same thing you were talking about?
I believe that Mein Fräulein does indeed refer to the meteorite strike.
The Adventurers Guild has so far been unable to ascertain the cause of the meteor shower, or the precise side effects of the meteorites. Hence, we recommend that adventurers travel in pairs for safety. Traveler, Fischl, please look out for one another on your journey, and exercise extreme caution at all times.
Very well then. You have always been a pious vassal, Catherine, and thus I shall acquiesce to your heartfelt plea for mine assistance.
Okay.
Reese left the monoforest. Was isekai as Junipio. Oh, boy.
Hold on, let me just write down some notes for a future character that I mentioned once or twice.
Great. Do I need to compete with you to see who gets Chunibyo character out? Actually, no, wait. I just realized something.
I was actually considering using Fischl's exact model for her too.
Oh my god, that's not fair.
Well,
Also,
I was gonna use the head, at least the head of the hair.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think Pepsi Girl technically is slightly on the tuning side, but anyways.
Rejoice! For to join the Prinzessinnen of Ertelang on her majestic mission for but a fleeting moment is surely cause for an eternity of elation.
This young lady is my master, Princess Fischl. She hails from a world beyond known as Imanachreich. I am Mein Fräulein's humble familiar, Oz the Raven.
Okay, hold on for a second.
Yes.
Can we talk about the fact that she's saying all of this in a Valley Girl accent?
That's right.
Truly, I am the most verbose and well-educated of all of the denizens of this mortal realm.
Wow, that all sounds very impressive. My name's Paimon, and she's a traveler. We look forward to working with you.
I legitimately think a lot of the gender things are flipped because I got he here and I'm playing as the girl.
Immernachtreich. Never heard of that place before.
In time, you will understand. The more time you spend with Miss Fischl, the clearer everything will become.
Blind to the glory of the Immernachtreich, realm of everlasting night, though one can hardly expect more from a lowly traveler. Hence, it is not blasphemy but ignorance that be the cause of this transgression. One will therefore show clemency.
Oh my god.
Clemency?
Mein Fräulein means to say hello.
These guys are the weirdest double act Paimon's ever seen. The girl sounds strange enough as it is, but every time her pet bird talks, it gets even weirder.
Paimon, would you like to stop by a mirror in a little bit?
I am sure that you must have many questions. Perhaps we can walk, or indeed fly, and talk.
Oh, and that's another thing. What's all this about traveling in pairs? This is clearly a party of 4.
Well then, poof. Just something about just being there, just the poof. Alright, let's do this right. Let's just do this right. Let's just do this right. Alright, so,
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
not one person. Let's see.
Oh, sorry. Tried to lift up my headset, but I couldn't. The sneeze was too strong.
There we go. Oop, have to hit, Alright. So check out the situation in Springvale. Alright. Whew. I'm sorry, Terrace, that you had to endure that.
Truly, one is in awe of your supplication of my immortality. I can't get over the fact that she says, well, this is the Valley Girl voice.
So,
Oh
Fenrir,
my god.
Fenrir, Chunibyo, it's a Japanese word. It basically means 8th grade syndrome. But the idea is sort of like we sometimes would say it's just Chuni, which I think that's more like 8th grade. Regardless, basically it refers to a sort of thing, I guess more in Japan. We do get it in the West, in certain different ways. It just doesn't tend to translate as the same as it does in Japan. Where like people in middle school are just like, they don't know, or they feel like they don't know what to do in life, so to speak. Or like, they're just sort of like, I'm here, but what is it I care? What do I want to go into? What's my job or whatnot? And sometimes they just kind of I guess, express in just really weird ways. Just they're sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Their confusion, I guess. Anyways, let's read this first before I continue on with the idea of continue. Please exercise extreme caution. Do not touch the meteorites with your bare hands. Let's see. Check victim. The victim is still in deep sleep. See, folks, this is what happens when you don't...
We're in Springvale now. Catherine said that this is the closest impact site to the city.
The situation looks even worse than we imagined.
Well, people have fainted.
Ring the bells. Sound the trumpets, for the day of judgment is upon us. Rejoice, all ye who cry out for salvation, for the Prinzessin de Ertelung has come.
I can't get over her saying Prinzessin de Ertelung in such a Valley Girl accent.
I will...
Like Prinzessin de Ertelung, I believe.
I think Bob also did pronounce it for us sometime, but I just want to point out not a lot of people can handle Chunibyo types. Like, I'm talking about, like, you know, the ones that, like, rather, the ones that are actual Chunibyo types, not the ones that have, like, sort of, like, I'll explain this later. There's, like, 2 different types of Chunibyo. I'll explain it later.
This princess lady seems really enthusiastic.
May the Animal Archon spare you from the effects of the meteorites. Oh, wow.
I'd say Veriterung is actually a pretty fun word to pronounce.
Is that how you pronounce it?
I would have to see the exact spelling again.
Oh. I mean, I could load the thing up, but...
It's fine.
I do appreciate that that they're reusing... Rather, they're using characters who are from inside the place, so... Please keep a safe distance from the meteorites. Only approach the impact site if you have business concerning the meteorites.
Yes, Veriterung. Or Terung. It's been a while since I've had my German classes.
Dear mortals, in this dark hour, your Prinzessin permits you to forego the usual etiquette and simply relay your account of the matter at hand forthrightly.
Excuse me. Who are you?
Just the Valley Girl, forthrightly.
We come in peace, good sir. We were just hoping that you could reveal whatever you know about this poor victim's situation.
Wait! Stop! Let Paimon explain. We're from the Adventurers Guild. They commissioned us to come here and investigate after the meteor shower.
Forthrightly?
Do I get a turn to interrupt?
Oh, I see. Well, last night this fellow touched the meteorite, and then he fainted just moments later.
Transformed into a girl.
So, however you plan to conduct your investigation, I implore you, do not, under any circumstances, touch the meteorites with your bare hands.
What ridiculous remonstration is this?
Remonstration?
Is one not under the divine protection of one's Edelstein der Dunkelheit, and thus impervious to the trifling threat posed by this petty piece of black crystal?
Remonstration!
Oh my god.
Dunkelheit?
Oh my god.
On the contrary, main Fräulein, wise is the princess who is receptive to the sound advice offered by her subjects.
Is that so? Very well then. One shall proceed as advised.
She's probably not
That
even
goes for
listening
you
to I.
too. Wise is the adventurer who is receptive to the sound advice offered by smart people.
Yes, Paimon?
Paimon never gets to talk like that. Oh, Paimon could get used to it though.
Please don't.
Oh no.
No, Paimon, no.
You dare to parrot the parlance of the Prinzessin?
Parrot
What
the
could one
parlance
hope to comprehend of the lamenting of 1,000 dying worlds with the sagacity of a mere mortal?
I love her. She is a national treasure.
I love how she was like, just like that huge hesitation with the dying words of
1,000 dying words with the the sagacity of a mere mortal.
Fun fact, folks. Before Diona and Klee, I was running around a lot with Fischl.
Perhaps it is better that you remain in blissful ignorance, for the burden of fate borne by the Prinzessin de Verurteilung would surely be too much for thy shoulders.
Please lead the way, oh fair Prinzessin.
Just poof.
Oh my god.
She's great.
I just feel like it doesn't really matter who they got for the voice actress? Or is she... Here's the question. Did it matter who they got as a voice actress, or is she selling this?
I think she's selling this. The Valley Girl accent while she says all this chutney shit is what makes it.
Look! Another victim! Pray tell, O knight, what tragedy befell this unfortunate subject of mine?
He's been sleeping all day and shows no signs of waking up.
Are there any symptoms in deep sleep?
Not that I've seen so far, although occasionally he talks in his sleep. Can't go on. Need to rest.
What's going on? Why is he saying that? His dark dream harbors a forbidden fruit, poised between the jaws of a ferocious beast. Woe betide the weak should they peer into its eyes, as black as a moonless midnight, for they shall surely be lured into the abyss.
Woe betide. Hold on, can I word this thing myself? His dark dream. I'm going to also present my own version of this. His dark dream harbors a forbidden fruit, poised between the jaws of a ferocious beast. Woe betide the weak should they peer into his eyes, as black as moonless midnight, for they shall surely be lured in the abyss. So how does that sound? I try to come up like I was like.
No, you gotta do the hand pose too.
I was, but my hands probably.
You were? Okay.
Yeah, I think my my head was just covered. I was trying to also make it sound like it's a normal dude as well, but.
Do you mean there's something luring him in his dream?
What?
Though we have no evidence to prove it, Main Fräulein's intuition has never failed her
She's
before.
still posing. She's still posing.
Well, let's keep investigating anyway.
Oh, sweet summer child.
I love how both of them disappear. I love it. I appreciate that both of them are just there and they pop and. All right.
Greetings. I am Sister Edna. I am here to nurse the sick.
State your name at once, you heinous heathen of nefarious nightmares!
Official.
My apologies. Main Fräulein was not addressing you. This man lying on the ground, has he spoken at all?
I believe he said something about having to get back to work.
The wine. The wine.
So he works in the wine business.
He seems to be sleeping deeply indeed.
This is no ordinary dream. This man, he has been cursed. Can't you just wake him up?
I've tried. He awoke once for a brief moment, but quickly lapsed back into sleep.
Did he tell you anything while he was awake?
He said he dreamed he was on top of a mountain, and it was very cold there.
Mountain... cold. This has the trappings of a cruel, cold curse by a mountain-dwelling demon. Alas, one fears these demons have descended from their icy peaks and now covet the domain of the Spring Fairy. This is a most grave state of affairs. But fear not, for damnation is mine to dispense.
Damnation is mine to dispense.
Sorry to interrupt you, folks. Do you have a moment to spare?
Oh, hi. I've been hanging out with your, I guess your kid?
Oh, hey, Drav. What's the matter?
It's... I can hardly get the words out. One of the meteorites struck the hill behind our village. Alan told everyone he was going to go see it for himself. And then, sure enough, he just ran off. You've seen how dangerous these confounded meteorites are. I'm afraid something may have happened to him. Could you come with me to find him and bring him back?
Wait. So, big blazing rocks fall out of the sky, and all Alan's worried about is missing out on the action?
Exactly. Once we get that rascal back safely, he's due for the scolding of a lifetime, if you ask me.
Paimon could not agree more. Let's go find that rascal and drag him back by the ears.
Paimon, why are you so... why are you so ecstatic over this?
Paimon loves doing violence.
Poof. Oh my god. Oh my god, Fruity. I don't care what it... Fruity, I don't care what it takes. Can we just... I just want to have something like this set up. I don't care who's doing what, but I just want to have this kind of weird duo set up.
Yes. Yes, we have to do this.
But then I just realized that isn't that giving competition to to Tori? Tori and Tori's weapon.
It's fine.
Alright, so let's just, before we head to the next part, well, as on the way, there's two different types of cheating deal and whatnot. There's sort of like the one that, like, you know, they're like, what is it I gotta, what purpose do I serve, or what do I want? And they start doing kind of weird things, maybe things even considered weird and whatnot, like, for example, they suddenly start drinking bitter coffee, or maybe they'll be like, you know, reading the newspaper when they really don't care for either of the two. They'll listen to like some old radio, even though they don't really care for that. Or maybe they might start doing stuff like wrapping up their hands, their arms in bandages, saying like, "Oh, I'm keeping this terrible power. It needs to be kept under lock and key, or else it's gonna go out and just terrorize everyone." And they do that in the middle school. Like, it's not drama. They're literally doing it in middle school.
Alan, what the devil are you doing?
These slimes are so vicious!
Oh, well
do you think it has to do with the meteorite? The hour of judgment has come. The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Windblade!
Oz, reveal thyself!
I don't think I have a good setup for her, but whatever.
She's more of a support anyway.
Yeah, but right now she
build up ult and then you drop
Wings of
Oz.
darkness, come, sever night from death.
I can't really swirl that.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh, that works too.
I thought I was going to die here.
You fool! What were you thinking? Gallivanting off on your own at a time like this?
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
I sincerely apologize for the trouble Alan has caused for you all. I will make absolutely sure that he learns his lesson.
Yeah, next time you think about doing something stupid, think again.
Meteorite's just over there.
Paimon's gonna go take a closer look. Huh? Princess, your vision is flashing. Oh, could it be, perchance, that mine Edelstein der Dunkelheit portends the certain demise of this unholy hex of cold?
She called it, but she named her vision.
Also, I'm not someone who knows how to pronounce German things, but that just seemed a little off there.
I think it's Edelstein der Dunkelheit.
Dunkel. Yeah.
Dunkelheit.
Yeah, no, this is 100%. This is intentional for the character. Like, she doesn't know what the proper pronunciation is.
Maybe?
No, she does not.
What kind of things does your vision react to exactly? The profoundest of enigmas. The whispered secrets of the stars. Unholy hexes of demon bones and... What? Why do you have to talk so funny all the time? Paimon doesn't understand!
Our apologies. Main Fräulein is not well versed in the parlance of the common folk.
Oh, so that's what you're for. To translate?
I fear you misunderstand. I am no translator, but a humble conveyor of Main Fräulein's royal will. I would venture that what her vision is reacting to in this vicinity is, quite simply, elemental energy.
I keep hearing you constantly muting and
Oh
unmuting.
shit! Sorry.
Thank you, Oz. Those whose minds are muddled by the mundane matters of this woeful world are unable to fathom my noble intent as swiftly as thou art. So, there's elemental energy in the meteorite, and your vision flashes in response to it?
With the vision, can you trace the elemental energy back to its source?
Paimon thinks probably yes. Anyway, no harm in giving it a try. Let's look for shards of meteorite using Fischl's vision. Clearing them away will help make the area less dangerous.
Oh my god. From the map, I can view the impact sites where meteorite shards are present. When entering an affected area, the minimap will show the approximate locations of individual meteor shards. Within the meteor shards flows a certain energy, which will resonate with a nearby character's vision, causing both to light up and flash. The closer you draw near to the shard, the more intense the flashing will become. Make good use of this phenomenon to effortlessly track down and salvage meteorite shards.
I believe we have found something.
Because I just use this.
Name in humble supplication.
It's not. So where's her? Oh, it's on the back.
You wouldn't use that. You just look around for a minute. But the blue ring on the minimap shows you the area.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, no, it actually does glow. Do I have one? I do not. So I had to actually play as a different character. Interesting. Well, that one's obvious.
That seems to be the last of them. Do you think getting rid of them will help make things better for the Springvale villagers?
The question is, are these shards of meteorite, which are infused with elemental energy, the true source of the calamity, or not?
Verily, I say. These meteorites are surely the source of the nefarious nightmares that assail my subjects. This I swear on my very sovereignty.
So, should we just check in with the villagers then?
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh my god. So, yeah. So if you see a character who's got bandages in an anime or game, or you see them with a, what's it called? Eye patch? See them wearing an eye patch? Maybe they're wearing a colored lens to change one of their eye colors, stuff like that. You know, they may have some Chunibyo stuff to them. The other type of what we say Chunibyo is basically us saying, like more specifically us, like me, Fruity, Archer, and stuff like that, is more like we're referring to a character as someone who has, I guess, ties to the type of show or type of game or manga or whatnot that a Chunibyo character would love to see. I don't really have an example of the type of game that they would love and stuff like that. But there's sort of like a dressed. I guess like the way you see Vishal is dressed right now. That'd basically be the type of character you expect to see in a anime that a Chunibyo character would like. Sometimes they do wear kind of all sorts of like black and stuff like that. Sometimes you can think of them like edgy or goth and stuff like that. But sometimes they'll have like they'll be wearing bright colors and stuff like that.
We got rid of the meteorite up on the hill behind the village. How are the victims doing now? Any better?
Bless you. Thanks to your efforts, 2 of the victims have already awoken.
I'm so sleepy.
Real quick, yeah, they do not have. MCs do not have a vision. They just whatever they have is simply just translates to a vision. But the vision is basically its actual like physical thing that's on them.
Great, so it did work.
I do hope you are able to dispose of the rest of the meteorites around the village.
And then everyone else will wake up too.
This is wonderful news. It gladdens the heart.
It is most gladdening indeed. Yet the news that I would be attending to this matter in person was surely the only guarantee that my faithful subjects ever needed of a felicitous outcome.
Felicitous?
Hey, you just woke up, right? And what were you dreaming about while you were asleep?
I was dreaming about getting only 1 star from those wishes. Oh.
All I remember is that it was cold. I was walking along a mountain path. In the ice and snow, I think.
I checked my wallet to see if I had a map and found it was empty.
I couldn't even top up.
So, just hiking in the mountains? Or were you supposed to have a destination?
I really don't know. In my dream, it felt like I wasn't in full control of my actions.
Then thou wert surely cursed, I say. Oh, wretched scourge upon this land.
Curse. Couldn't really be.
Well, whatever the case, what we do know is that getting rid of the meteorite shards is helping. So come on, guys. We need to redouble our efforts.
Okay. Unlocks in 1 day. Before I check that, hold on. I need to quickly poof. I need to quickly check mail stuff. Not the mail stuff, sorry. The this thing right here. Before it's 4 o'clock. There we go. Claim. Hey, I got it just in time. Let me try. I'll send in Chalong to this one here. Wait, what? Oh, right. I didn't claim it yet. Claimed, and check out cooking. There's a racket coming from inside the restaurant. A patron who has been drinking all day is causing disturbance. If it goes on for much longer, there won't be any patrons left. I decide to let child deal some punishment. ... Nice! Sorry, I was trying to imitate Joseph Joestar there. Thank you very much for the follow there, Echo. It's about time I got the muscles working again. All this excitement's going to my head.
Kirby, you could just give him the Kirby voice, it'll work perfectly.
You mean just my voice?
Yes.
Wasn't that kind of my voice as is?
Kind of, but you were shonening it a little bit.
Yeah, alright, okay. No shonen hero, no shonen hero. I'm thinking as to not to ruin the ambience and keep the boss on my side. I can probably make do with just a fraction of my usual strength.
Yes.
That felt so weird.
Basically, the way I like to describe him is Kirby, but a bad guy, but also secretly a good guy.
Alright.
There's a reason why he's my first pick, and it's you, babe.
The crisis. Oh, right, I need to check this one. So now I just basically start looking for this stuff then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Meteoric wave? Oh, right, yeah, okay. Gotcha. Event shop. Did I find anything yet? Well, doesn't really matter. Alright, so, where stars fall. Jeez! Whoa. Okay, I see how this is gonna work. So basically, just playing the game normally lets me find it, but I just gotta make sure I play the game normally a lot in the area.
Yeah.
Oh boy. How about the other?
I've been taking the opportunity to comb through areas for treasure chests I might have missed.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since there's some achievements that give you prima gems off of that.
Mm-hmm. So let's see, meteor orbs.
Also, since chests do actually respawn.
I can do this in co-op. Okay, gotcha. There we go. That sort of chuny thing right there, that pose. Usually JoJo poses can also be considered chuny and stuff like that. Oh, they can't be co-opted. Oh.
No, you can. You can open. I think you can, but you can only open your own.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think. No guarantee.
Mm-hmm. Well, typically when people play with me, they should probably know what they're getting into.
The experience is playing with Kirby, not.
Well, okay, I don't. All right, now you just made me super self-conscious about that. Woof! Oh God.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Did I say a bad?
No, I mean no.
That's
It's
what it is for me.
I mean, yeah, it just I didn't.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
I rescind my statement.
Oh my God, I gotta reconnect to Fruity. Wait.
I would be happy playing anything with you, babe.
The timing of me disconnecting, reconnecting felt really bad. No, hun, no. It wasn't like you did it bad. It was just sort of like I meant the whole like when people like are joining in my game and whatnot, and I'm like yeah, go over there and delete that thing. With me just simply not really focusing on what's going on. Yeah, it's just that whole like where everyone's just piling in and stuff like that. That's what I meant. And now I just don't know how to respond when you said that.
This is the power of love.
Yes, let's go with that. Okay, so I guess the idea is I just simply just walk around there, but I need to have something to do here. I got nothing to do here now. What time is it? It's going to switch over to 4 o'clock, so
like 2 minutes, 1 minute.
So what this thing kind of showed me is like yesterday I kind of spent some time just like checking out Storm Terror's stuff and whatnot, Storm Terror Lair stuff. I didn't complete everything, but it just made me go like, wait, so where's the incentive for me to actually explore all this stuff on my own? I mean, it was fun to do that, but like now I'm like, but then why don't I just wait for an event to happen to
because that will reset chest respawns. If you wait, chests all respawn, but the time it takes to respawn depends on the rarity of the chests. So especially for rare chests, you want to open them ASAP so that they respawn faster. Also, there's quite a few things that do things like that. Daily reset.
Today. we go. Oh, I meant to check the...
I hear the
Oh my god, come on.
voice of fate speaking.
20... Okay, yeah. Unlocked 23 hours. Gotcha. So... Complete the quest. So I just basically need to just find all that sort of stuff then. Whew, boy.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
Created another universe and founded paradise.
Oh my god. There's some people who don't, like I said, there's some people who don't really like the way they talk. But it's me and Fruity, we just
It's great.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my
know what?
name in
While we're here, I guess, why don't we just like kind of start looking through some of this stuff? Let's see. So, after it rains.
Oh, the sun's out. Oh, this meteorological transformation is most splendid. Like a felicitous twist of fate in the face of certain doom.
Felicitous?
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution. An omen of dark times ahead.
That, and main Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
What? Seriously? A wonderful sight indeed. Why, it reminds me of my homeworld, where at the sight of the Prinzessin der Verirrterland, the very blood and tears of sinners turn to ice. Achoo! Achoo!
Not only their blood and tears, but also their saliva and mucus, main Fräulein.
Oz?
Oh god. When the sun is out.
Ozzy, my dear familiar.
Ozzy? What's gotten into you?
Her Majesty beseeches you to unfurl your blessed wings, and with them blot out the heavens, plunging the world into eternal night.
If you didn't bring your parasol with you, that's your own fault, main Fräulein.
About Fischl.
Me? Remember thou this, that I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrterland, sovereign of the Immernachtreich, omniscient and imminent judge of all the world's iniquity.
She's an investigator for the Adventurers Guild.
That is but one of my many royal engagements. You and I are both travelers from another world. That our paths have crossed here is no accident, but the will of fate.
She's like trying so hard to just remain like otherworldly, and yet like there's someone who's actually otherworldly right there.
Yep.
Anything to share?
If one must reckon time as this world does, I, Fischl, have already seen 3,000 winters. Not that the illusory passage of time has any bearing on one such as I, to whom the causality of 3,000 universes has been unveiled.
Be that as it may, main Fräulein, you are not yet considered to be of drinking age in this world, and no bartender can ever be convinced otherwise.
Oh. Yeah, so basically this is someone being Chunibyo, like there's Japanese students who will just be talking like this in their school, in their classes and such. They're just gonna be like that. Normally it's a thing that they kind of like they grow out of. Sometimes they kind of stick onto it, sometimes it just evolves into a different form where they allow themselves to kind of behave or talk similar to that of the common folk, but they still have it in them.
Fucking saying that she's so powerful she can see through the laws of fucking causality.
When she says she comes from...
Not only is she Chuni, for saying that. She's chuny for even knowing what that is. Oh god. And I'm calling myself out here with that one.
Interesting things.
Oz's full name is Osvaldo von Hafnavines. Where I hail from, he holds dominion over star and sky across 3 universes. And the souls of the mighty, fallen in battle, rest in the shadow of his wings. One should add that the penalty for mispronouncing his name is to have one's tongue torn from one's mouth. However, as I am a princess and you are one who has my favor, we are at liberty to simply call him Oz. Oz's full name is Osvaldo von Hafnavines.
I just wanted to hear that again. Oh my god. Oh my god.
To condemn the guilty, to sanctify the just, and to draw all castaway dreams into the embrace of the infinite Immernachtreich. This is the birthright of the Prinzessin der Verirrtelang, and her burden. None may gainsay it.
None may gainsay it. Oh, Fischl's hobbies.
I, Fischl, have roamed the galaxy and traversed countless worlds. I have learned the fate of 10,000 universes, and have had revealed unto me the destiny of every living soul.
Oz, can you translate?
Mein Fräulein reads a lot of novels. My name, Oz, is from one of her favorites.
There you go, Terrace. It just seemed like a cool name, or short. No, actually, no. It's a shortened name. There you go. So Fischl's troubles.
What does it take to rile a princess? If you must know, it is those who cannot recognize my true identity. But it is no great loss, for solitude is the noble's lot, so long as I do not lose the nobility of my soul.
Alright, your favorite food?
What is food but the shackles of mortal flesh? But if the Prinzessin der Verirrtelang should reckon any morsel worthy, then it must be the tears of sinners and the tongues of liars.
Has mein Fräulein lost her appetite for the Mitternachtsbrot des Sommernachtgartens?
That is merely to provide mine earthly vessel with such sustenance as it doth require to perform its royal duties.
I think. Wait, hold on. What was it called?
I am not going to try to pronounce that.
I think that might be one of her special cook meals.
Wait, what was that for you?
That might be one of her special meals. Hold on.
What is? I'm sure you can't wrote so. But what is this? What is this meal?
It is not, sadly.
Alright, so least favorite food.
I believe I know the answer to this one.
Indeed you do, Oz. That poor mortal coil, mutilated by bondage unnatural.
It will never again fly as I do.
What?
Deprived of the humble coif with which it was born to gaze in awe at the majesty of its monarch. Surely it is a glimpse of my homeworld's hell in the flesh. The name of the dish escapes me.
Something, madame, isn't it?
Sweet Madame. Oh my god.
What does the sweet madame consist of in this game?
It's like a big turkey.
Okay. So, feelings about Ascension. Oh, because, yeah, I ascended her.
My magic arrow cries out my holy name as it streaks through the night, praying that the violet lightning of retribution shall strike the enemies of fate down from the skies.
Quite awe-inspiring, mein Fräulein. Since it's nearly dinner time, perhaps you might shoot a pigeon down while you're at it.
What? Oh my god.
They're great, aren't they?
Yep. It's just listen. All right, look. I know it's just fancy bread, but bread is can be pretty cool, you know. Okay.
Goes for some fancy bread right now.
Look, there's some good bread out there. So feelings about ascension building up.
With this, I may more fully manifest my majesty as Prinzessin de Verurtelung and defeat that sworn enemy of fate named Reality.
It will also be of use in your work for the Adventurers Guild, main Fräulein.
Oh boy, and there's extra things here too. So, story stuff. Also, Curve, have you seen the MC's voice? Yes, I am well aware of that. Yes, I am well aware of that. Just to remind folks, everyone, I know the MC has voiced lines now. So character details. Fischl is the princess who arrived here after being exiled from the other worlds. I read this before. I don't have to read it again. So, as an investigator for the Adventurers Guilds, the single biggest advantage Fischl has over her peers is Oz. Milady, please stop setting me up to spy on Storm Terror. That chap could eat me for breakfast. Well, I'm so puny I probably wouldn't get caught between his teeth. But anyway, I don't want to die. Huh. Pretty. Do you want to read the...
Oh, yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, let me see. You are supposed to be my familiar. Not everyone gets to be the Princess and der Verurtelung's familiar, do you understand? Consider it your honor to dedicate your life to serving me.
Fischl is able to see through Oz's eyes. Whenever she wants to, she possesses Oz and looks down upon the earth from the sky. Whether she wants to inspect the flora on the Stormbearer Mountains or observe a disturbance in Wolvendom, through Oz, she can see anything and everything. Thanks largely to her unique ability, and to a lesser extent, to her own effort and peculiar personality, Fischl went from being rookie investigator of the Adventurers Guild to respected rising star of the organization. She's certainly done well for herself. She only landed the coveted position of investigator at age 14 in the first place because her parents managed to persuade the guildmaster. Then again, would they really have to do much persuading? If she's the
princess.
If she's the princess, one can only assume that would make them the Kaiser
und Kaiserin der Verurtelung.
There we go.
Kaiserin der Verurtelung. I'm trying my best. I kind of remembered how to pronunciate things from class, but...
Oh my god. Well, we finally cleared this character out for once. We still have so much stuff to look at the other characters, but we're gonna spend this different days
supplication.
For that. Oh my god. So, alright. What do we have to do around this area here? Nothing! Great. That's just great. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to progress... Oh, there's more stuff to... I was wanting to kind of just travel through the entire thing here. But no, let me just jump over here. I didn't want to get access to Liwei's stuff. I keep forgetting. Is it Liwei? Is it Liwei? Yeah, Liwei.
I think it is Liwei.
There we go. Oh, I could not have just these two characters. We could switch out now.
It's always so confusing trying to pronunciate things from Liwei, because it's like, I'm so tempted to do it in Korean or Japanese pronunciation.
Yeah.
Which I'm more familiar with, and also Korean tends to lean a lot more towards Japanese than Chinese, surprisingly enough.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's like, but that's wrong, and I'm like, but why?
Whoa, I've never heard this song before. What is this? I mean, okay, to be fair, I haven't actually been to Liwei, like, since the beta, but man, this looks so much better. Like now that, like I just did a bunch of my settings, so like a lot of this stuff just looks like way better. I don't know how the bitrate's like, but
I should probably adjust my visual settings too, but I just haven't.
alright, sir, what you got to say? Welcome to Liyue. Please declare any commercial goods that you may be carrying. What? Tell me about this place. Liyue is the largest trading port in all 7 nations. Merchants gather here from all over Tevat, making it a port city with booming business. Liyue has 1,000 years of history developing under the leadership of Rex Lapis. Mora, the common currency for trade across all Tevat, was originally dubbed by the legendary Rex Lapis, who was himself originally known as Morax. The coins are now printed in Liyue's very own Golden House. Did you also come to Liyue in search of fortune? Well, good luck. So, like all the currency is coming out from this one location?
It is. Remember that information. It'll be
Please
important
declare your
later.
commercial goods.
Oh, I gave this guy the wrong voice. Let's see. Okay.
Welcome to Liyue Harbor.
Wait, welcome to Liyue. How may the Millilith be of service for you today? Tell me about the Millilith. While rock stands hard, the mountain shall never fail. Or fall. Yeah, will fail. Yeah. Let me try that again. While rocks stay hard, the mountain shall never fail. While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. The Millilith are Liyue. What was the how you pronounce it again? It was Qixing?
I think it's Xixing.
Okay, so the Millilith are under the Liyue Qixing command. You could say we're the city's public security officers. We're here to handle minor matters such as theft and other disturbances of the peace. We also stand ready as Liyue's firm shield in case of a monster attack. Never hesitate to call on us if you need any assistance of any kind. Okay. So, have you seen someone who looks very much like me? I mean, not this person here, but I mean, you know, the other. This is a difficult question to answer. It's not that I'm lazy and I don't observe the people who come and go, but Liyue Harbor is the most prosperous city among the 7 nations. There are just too many people who move to and from it every day. It's impossible to remember them all. I'll help you keep a lookout, but don't get your hopes up. Okay.
Please declare your commercial goods.
Not gonna lie.
Uh-huh.
Funny thing about Liyue, and I think they do kind of acknowledge in the story, which is a really interesting thing considering it's based off of China, is that people like to humble brag in Liyue about Liyue.
Oh. Oh, hello. You're the place that's got something floating in the sky. Oh. God, okay, this game looks way prettier now that I have all the settings cranked up and adjusted. Oh my god, this place looks fantastic. I feel like this is just... Mondstadt... Mondstadt feels like it got the raw deal in a way. Like, it looks good, but I think we're just so used to sort of seeing that kind of, like... I don't know, that kind of stuff. And then we have this. Like, look at this fantastic stuff right here. Also, I think this is volumetric fog. And holy Kuko, turning on volumetric. I do want to show people what settings I turn on. Let's see, graphic. So, I made the render resolution to 1 because it was 0.8 before. Visual effects, I think it was at medium. Sound effects medium. Volumetric fog was off. Reflections were off. Motion blur, always going to keep motion blur off. Bloom was not on. Crowd density was low. And teammate effects were off. Of course, we don't have any teammates right now, but still. But man, this was so much nicer. So now we actually see this place being a little bit more populated as well. The whole crowd density stuff. Peddler, huh? What you got? What do you think of my wares, friend? Rare things to see on dry land. So, got anything good? Every last item's a keepsake from a voyage across the oceans. Genuine goods at honest prices. Huh. I guess it's just stuff to feed your artifacts.
Yeah, you
Hmm?
you will find yourself eating that occasionally from time to time.
Mm-hmm. I should probably do that right now. Oh my god, it's real. Do you get to the Jade Palace very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Hello, can I help you? And you are? I am Ling Lang, the owner of Jigu Antiques. I'm very sorry, but the shop is not open yet. If you want to browse the shop, please find me at Jigu Antiques later. Tell me about that place. A fellow antique collector, are you? In that case, I do hope you will come to the store tonight. Right now, I am taking my post-breakfast walk. Apologies. Oh, hold on, do you have anything else to say? Well, I mean, I know you're saying you already said what you're doing, but... Oh, I'm just taking a stroll nearby to relax. I'd like to admire the scenery one more time before the sun sets. The sun just rose. Oh wait, it's noon. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not noon yet. That's more like 10 o'clock. This land has remained at peace for 1,000 years now. But sometimes I wonder, how did the people who walked this land 1,000 years ago feel? I cannot know, yes, but our Lord certainly does. Rex Lapis, who has gently watched over this land for a millennium. I wonder, has there been anyone who at all have been privy to his feelings across this long period? Oh.
I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets.
That's an interesting thing to say.
With the crux.
That I like what she said there. That's a very interesting thing to kind of think about. Alright, so just where exactly do you find these things? What do you mean? Do you think they're stolen? Of course not. I'm a sailor in the crux. They're the spoils of years of service. But I got injured during battle against Haishan. If it weren't for Captain Bayo, I'd be a goner. So I decided best I leave the crux. Can't have a crewmate's old injury flaring up and dragging the crew under. At least the things I collected over the years is enough to keep me going through. Keep me going though. Tell me about your battle trophies. All of them. This cup here is probably the one I'll never forget. Brings back memories of my drinking days. But to be honest, now that I've decided to settle down and have a normal life, having it around only makes me sad that those days are over. Which doesn't really help me move on. Thanks for listening to me so long. Actually, why don't I give this to you? Maybe it will come in handy in one of your adventures. Outset of the Brave. Crude wooden vessel. Okay. I mean, it's just a 3-star thing that's eventually going to be fed into something else, but still.
I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets.
Oh my god, glaring.
All from my time.
Oh yeah, I need to drink some water. Pretty, are you hydrating?
I am hydrating, yes.
Okay. Just making sure. Figured I'd buy these things to clear out complete the collection stuff and such. So, I'm gonna not do any sword parts at this current second because I just want to point out some other things that I'm really impressed about this game. Like, look at this big open area to kind of explore and whatnot. You know, sure, there's not trinkets to take for yourself and whatnot, and you know that doesn't make any sense for you to be just taking everything. But like, there's all this sort of stuff here. And yet, it seems as though even these characters here, with the names, and there's a lot of them. Even though there's a crowd and stuff, like there's different crowds and whatnot. They're minding their own business. I can't really talk to them and such. There's a lot of named NPCs, and it seems like they have something to them. Maybe some story or something with them, attributed to them. If we go by the thing with the event, with official, like we were talking to Draff and Alan again. Like we were talking to some NPCs again, and they're just NPCs for just one little side story. So like I appreciate that they're kind of have a sort of like that MiHoYo has what feels like almost like a living world. Pretty good. Why does it make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm cooking here too. Neat. I can sit here too. Wait. Let's see. Oh, I can't get a good shot here. Oh well. This dog was just waiting there. Oh. Yeah, no, never mind. I was trying to get something going on there, but the camera was just not working with me. Advertisements. Top quality ore. Bulk discounts available. Is there someone else to talk to around here? I could have sworn there was someone else to talk to here. Oh well. Oh no, that was Ling Lang going over there. Yeah.
Why'd they have to give me that transfer?
Greetings. Can I help you? So who are you? You don't recognize me? I just transferred here from the South Wharf. I'm going to miss my time there. I always found watching boats going in and out of the harbor quite awe-inspiring somehow. Not so much the cargo ships and fishing boats. I mean more ones that belong to the Crux fleet. I know they're involved in some shady stuff, but none of my business anyways. If everyone above me is happy enough to let it slide, then it's hardly my place to be critical. Okay. So,
Welcome. Please take a seat.
Beto is doing some stuff. Got some hands in some cookie jars, I guess. Oh my god, I see him. So, any sights worth seeing in Liyue Harbor? Oh, are you a traveler from another nation? Then I suggest that you go and see one of Jinyang's performances. Every time she performs, the ad hoc stage she uses will burst into flames when the atmosphere reaches its peak. Well, this did attract the attention of the higher-ups, and they put a stop to her performances in order to avoid any harm coming to members of the public. But as much as I am a Millith, I'm also a loyal fan of hers. So I always try to sneak her some intel so she can stage performances in the blind spots of her patrols. Okay, buddy, so you're also contributing to all of this. Don't tell on me to the sergeant. Her music is a great source of joy in my life. Let it be snuffed out would be such a shame. Oh snap! Everything's lit up. Everything's lit up. Ah, the bloom is attacking me though, but everything's lit up. Oh, let me get some high ground here. This looks so good. This looks so good.
The atmosphere here.
Really, I hope you can do something like this.
Oh, we will.
Okay.
I'm flying!
Greetings. Are you here to take a meal or find a room for the night? Who are you? What's your story? Oh, sorry. Who are you? I'm Chihua. one of the service staff here at Baju's guest house. So, what's your story? I'm just one of the serving staff. Nothing special. Except, sometimes I switch places with my twin sister. Please don't be unsettled when that happens. Okay. Cool story, I guess? You know what? Instead of me talking to everyone here... I got the wrong one. So let's see... Let me just go over there. It's going to take forever just to get there. Especially that it was 150 meters away from me. Y'all okay with that? Yep, okay. I feel like the owner should be doing the same. Oh yeah, I agree with that glaring. She really should be having more of a mature style of running. Like, the slow walk, this is fine. There's jogging, that's fine too. But she should either have like a mature walk or kind of like a different kind of like a different running style. Because this doesn't make sense. I'm hoping that they later on when they have the time to do that, like they actually start differentiating some of the movement speed, the movement style and such.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
So, after all this time, hi, I have a letter for you.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Why are you repeating that? Do you want to?
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I have a letter for you. Here, take it. Oh, that's what she said. Okay. Free.
Oh, right. Shit, I forgot it was Catherine. What's this? A dandelion? Why is there a dandelion in the envelope? Adventurer, could you place a dandelion in this envelope to try and prove you are from Mondstadt? There's really no need. There is more than enough information contained in this letter to establish your identity and background.
I bet it was Catherine.
Catherine? Oh, you must mean Mondstadt's Catherine. Why did she put a dandelion in with the letter? Very odd. A dandelion isn't much use to an adventurer now, is it?
But then,
Not that it really matters, of course. This letter from the Mondstadt's Adventurers Guild says that you are a highly experienced adventurer. If that's true, I'm sure you are ready to take on commissions from the Liyue Adventurers Guild. A whole new world of wild adventure awaits you. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Adventure rank 32. I have access to a new story now, finally.
Great.
Not what I wanted to. Please complete the prereq. So I can't even unlock. Wait. Oh my god, I still can't unlock this. Ha! I just want to claim all those extra things I got there. Oh well. Was it like bone cracking in that too?
Error. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome
Error.
to the Adventurers
That's the
Guild.
Catherine we know and love.
Yep. Are they robots? Like, what's the deal with that? Like, I can't. Now I'm like, is she a robot or is that's a sort of a bug they left in the game? What mysterious Jogo.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
So, Catherine? That's
right. That's right. I am Catherine, the receptionist here at the Adventurers Guild. It's my job to assign quests to our adventurers and provide intelligence support. Our service is all year round. Is there something wrong, adventurer? You seem surprised.
What are you doing here?
sorry, I don't quite understand your confusion. All guild members should be well aware that Catherine is the receptionist of the Adventurers Guild. The Leeway branch can't go without a receptionist, can it? Therefore, Catherine is here. Do you have any further questions? This Nurse Joy motherfucker.
Ad Astra at
But this is even worse. It's like sort of like everyone knows that Catherine works as a receptionist. Therefore, Catherine is here.
Yes. This is true.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Oh my god. So let's see. So does this unlock I'm curious, did that unlock the stuff for Leeway? What am I doing here?
Ad Astra.
So wait, in regards to like, do I not get any kind of commission stuff over here?
You do. You have to be the main stars first.
Ah, welp.
Do you mean Adventures Commission?
Adventures Guild, yeah.
They're consistent across all of Teyvat.
Oh, so now that I'm over here, that means it's been unlocked over here too.
Yeah, so you might just get daily missions here, or you might get them onto that, but it's not like they travel across. Your adventurer's rank is the same.
I know, but it's just like I didn't want to be coming here until I was actually starting clearing some of this stuff out on stream, but oh well.
I don't know if you'll get any that are in places you haven't seen though, so you might just get mostly just Mondstadt stuff still.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure on that one though.
Excuse me, adventurer. Please see Catherine about guild related. I am not intimately acquainted with the workings of the guild. So who are you? If you're looking for the Master of Leeway Adventurers Guild, I regret to inform you that would be me. By which I mean that don't expect any help from me on guild-related matters. I avoid involving myself in such bothersome affairs. That is, unless you bring me some news about the sword. What sword? My older brother's sword. If I find it, I can finally give him a proper burial. It's only a fitting way to go for a martial artist like him. It's a flat blade, sharp enough to slice through airborne hair in two. It's named Unseen Razor. I'll let you know if I find anything. Oh, thank you. I love meeting people like you who are up for everything. I'm grateful to you, newcomer. It looks like it was worth me joining the guild after all. Really weird lady. Really weird. So how much do I have anyways for pretty much gems? Not enough to do a wish.
That stretch feels good.
I thought both had separated and you had to choose which to each day. Oh my god, Clary. So let's see, what do I do now? What else do I do now that I'm here? Souvenir shop, that's what I need to look for. Oh. Holy crap. Viewpoint. Oh, viewpoints! Yeah, that's right. That was a thing, wasn't it? Oh, that looks really nice. Suddenly, Catherine's magic tech. There has to be someone at some point that someone's just a magical golem, or rather, magically infused technical golem.
Here to serve.
Well, there's Chi-Chi's the little zombies, so.
Well, I meant like you know.
But yeah.
Yeah. mechanical, but with magic. Need to buy a weapon or custom build one. About Hungven's Ironmongers. My dad left me this place when he retired. He lives in Chingsei now, a village now. Chingsei village. When he left me the shop, he also left me a word of advice. Solid business is founded on solid relationships. Whenever I get laborers or miners coming in for repairs, I never charge them for it. In return, I only ask that they keep me informed when they find any rare ore. It's every ironmonger's dream to fashion a legendary weapon, the sharpest blade of them all. Liyue is the land of the Lord Geo, so I figure this is where I'll have to be for the best chance of finding the prize ore I'd need. How do you make money, buddy? If I can get to the edge over the competition right from the source, from the raw materials, I can push them out and really strengthen the Hungfen name. So let me know if you find anything.
Waifu-fied ruin guards. Oh my god.
So I need to quickly look up. That was lit, wasn't it? They have neon signs? Oh my god, look at this. Let's see. Oh, the sun's gone. Dang it. that ruined it. Alright, so I just need to find where the souvenir shop is at.
Long sword in hand and the world at my feet.
It's gotta be somewhere in there from what I remember in the beta. It's the shop place. Oh! That's an important thing to get. Oh, right, I need to get this thing to get that area mapped out. Oh, are you it? Owner's Second Life? Welcome to the Second Life. What would you like to buy? What is this place? We're just a small store that sells everyday goods. The name's a little special, I know. I wanted to commemorate something that's happened in the past. Would you care to hear how the store got its name? Sure, I guess. I used to be an adventurer who visited every corner of the world. But the good times couldn't last. I got into an accident in Niwa Marsh and was seriously injured. Fortunately, a masked adeptus came to my rescue and I was barely able to escape my life. From that day on, I never ventured out again. This life was given to me by that adeptus. I can't just throw that away. An ancient adage of Liyue says that withered tree lives again, referring to the life being given anew, which fits my experience exactly. That's why I adapted the last part of that saying and made it the name of my shop to commemorate that event. Okay. I guess I see it now. Oh, you sell this stuff. Okay. So I want to go to...
Let's go!
If I was a curiosity shop, what would I be? Maybe around here? Bulletin board. This is the Chihu Rock Bulletin board. You can find community news and shop advertising posted here. Please do not post unimportant matters. Let's see, fresh fish. Fresher. Wait, what? Fresher fish stall? Fresher Fish's stall fish is absolutely fresher. Our service is top notch and prices are low. Oh my god. Well, I just want to read what that says. Oh, this is random. When gazing at the night sky, do you find yourself yearning to reach the stars? When overlooking perilous abyss, do you find yourself wondering what treasure lies at the bottom? Sign up at sign up for the Adventurers Guild. Let's conquer all the world's dangers and uncover the world's secrets together. Please talk to Catherine for more information.
I've returned.
Welcome back. Let's see. I'm no good at advertisements, so I decided to post a note on the message board. Cheap and tasty Zhongyang chop suey. Fragrant, spicy, and guaranteed to satisfy your taste buds. Dear Madame Sue, this is a bulletin board for announcements, not messages. To publish ads, please register with the Millith, and please refrain from posting unrelated messages here. Sorry to trouble you boys. Come by for a meal when you're off your shift. I'll give you a discount. Okay, what's up with this message board thing? I recently lost a spear that looks similar to that used by the Millith. I will be immensely grateful if anyone helps me find it. If you find the spear or have any information on where it may be, please meet me near the shipyard. No matter if you are a Liyue resident or traveler from afar, I would really appreciate your help. Oh my god, how many messages are on this thing? Millith announcement. When water's natural purity is preserved, disease cannot fester. But when sullied at its source, it gives rise to all manner of plagues and pestilences. Therefore, let the one who pollutes a water source through negligence be shown leniency, but let any that would willfully pollute a water source be shown no mercy whatsoever. In response to recent pollution of Feiyun Slope's water source, Eugene Terrace has sent someone to urgently deal with it. In a few days, the water will be as clean as ever. The Millith hereby remind all who come fetch water to Chihu Rock to follow the rules and avoid polluting the water. Violators who break the rules and pollute the water source will be severely punished by the Millith. Come to third round knockout to enjoy our famous wine made from centuries-old fermentation methods. After 3 blissful bowls of wine-fermented sweet rice balls, you won't want to leave the port. Fruity, do you know how many messages are on this thing?
Oh, cool. I never checked it out.
So, one restaurant ad. Exquisite delicacies that cater to all tastes. An all-new flavor that reminds you of the good old days. One Mean Restaurant awaits your visits. Is Jianling in the kitchen today? Sincerest apologies, but my daughter is out traveling the 7 nations of Tirat studying the culinary arts. It may be some time before she returns. Oh my god, there's still more. So Free, there was an advertisement in the beginning that like advertised their fresh fish, and then there was another stall that's called Fresher Fish Stall.
Oh my god.
So Yangshan Tea House ad. Come have a relaxing evening tea at Yangshan Tea House, your safe haven after a hard day at work. Our establishment only serves the highest quality teas. A deposit is required when entering. Thank you for understanding. What?
Oh no, those I know exactly what people you're talking about.
What?
Tua was talking with the fish.
Uh-huh.
Remember when I told
yeah,
you those
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wanting to collect this is driving me nuts right now.
Let's go.
There we go. I can't believe I'm still reading this stuff. Jeez. Due to popular demand from residents and Millith alike, a special space at the South Wharf has been designated for performances by the up-and-coming Xingyang. Enthusiasts. Xiang. The Q. Oh my god, I forgot what I keep forgetting what it was. The Q is Chi, and the X is Qing. Rudy?
No fucking clue.
Because I suddenly forgot there was what letters spelled Chi-Chi. Oh yeah, it's X. Okay, so X. Yeah, okay. So Q is the SH. X is the CH. Okay. Anyways, enthusiasts of Fontaine music are welcome to come enjoy. But please maintain order when intending to avoid injuring yourself or others. Can't see glaring. Please do not insult my craft. My unique sound belongs to me, not Fontaine. Who is that fox at Youngshan Tea House? Last time I had the misfortune of sharing a table with her, I spent all my money. Can't stand to even think of those beady fox eyes. I forget that she's a tea house steward. She acts like a swindler. The fox sees this post. Please respond. Just see how arrogant you are when I get my friends to come. Do not worry. Your friends are already waiting for you at the dock. I went ahead and bought some medicine for them. You can pick it up first. Okay. The Jade Mystery. Okay, I think I need to just leave this to be a daily thing I do instead of me just reading all at once. Gotcha. Hopefully I'll remember this time around. Let's see. Yeah. Life can be as precious as jade if you dig past the rocky exterior. Make acute, quick decisions in life, or you'll regret missed opportunities. But while we live only once, we can enjoy the joy of jade many a time. What is more exciting? Embarking on a daring adventure or receiving a beautiful piece of jade. Just a small price for a big surprise. Delights and good luck await you at the Jade Mystery. A cartload of uncut jade has just arrived. Come by and marvel its beauty. And purchase if you're so inclined. Oh my god. I spent in half an in-game day reading advertisements. Watch that be the last one too. Tea house. Ooh, now the game's finally chugging. Oh my god, where is the Curiosities place? Pretty, where's the place you get materials from?
For what?
For this location.
What materials?
Anything.
The big place at the top.
There?
You know where... I'm in the middle of something, sorry.
Never mind.
It's basically... in universe, it's a, medicine store.
Is it down there, or is it up here?
It's at the top of a set of stairs. It's a big building.
Oh, God, I gotta walk so far.
If you see a long set of stairs that goes up, and then there's a building at the top, that's it.
Slope? I guess this is all... So, big set of stairs. I see some stairs here.
Like, it'll be the only building at the top of that set of stairs. And it'll be directly at the top of that thing.
Gotcha.
If you want cooking ingredients, One-Man Restaurant and then
No, I already found that place.
I want the, like, upgraded materials.
Yeah, that's that then. Okay, I can see now. Go right? Right? Keep going? Go through there?
There?
Yeah, go through there.
Okay.
Keep going straight and then take that right on the stairs.
Oh, wow, I would not have guessed that. Okay. Sorry, I just saw something that was makes me some good ingredients. Don't mind me, just don't mind me.
See, long set of stairs, only building at the top of that.
This has such a fancy place to go to, jeez. Ooh, but this place looks nice though. I see that thing up there too. So many medicines, but no cure for heartache. Does something matter? Yes, indeed, Azim. My story has become byword here in Niue. Not a while back, I opposed my daughter Huachu's marriage to some beggar boy. My sweet daughter, she threw herself down a well. Well, why did she have to fall for that indignant... What? Indigent?
Indignant.
No, not indignant. Oh, indignant. Indignant rat-eyed schoolmaster. Alas. She'd rather live a pauper with him than let me arrange her affairs. I said but a few words and then she... How could you be so foolish, Huachu? And you? Are you trying to rub salt in my wounds? Scram! Get lost. Don't bother me. Jeez, you're a crotchety old man.
Please, show me your prescription.
Oh my god, I would have spent so long looking for this guy. Are you looking to buy some medicine? In that case, please give me your prescription. Prescription? Medicine can both help and harm. The key lies in the amounts used. Use too little, and it has no effect. Use too much, and you could hurt yourself. A balance must be struck in order to heal. Oh, hey, Carols. Oh god. I have yet to finish my training, so I cannot simply take what ingredients I will. Regardless of whether this is about healing the sick or simply about Master Baizu, and Boo Pharmacy is a good name, I cannot be careless about such things. I'd like to know about this place. As you've seen, this is the best pharmacy in Liyue. Thanks to Dr. Baizu's extraordinary skills, we have an endless stream of customers who come seek cures and get herbs every single day. Dr. Baizu himself has a poor constitution, so the job of putting the medicines together falls to me, while Chichi... Oh my god, I thought her name was spelled with X instead of Q's. While Chichi handles her herb picking. But as to what illness Dr. Baizu has, I have no idea. He's been ill from the very time I met him, and hasn't completely recovered since. Perhaps it is, as they say, a physician cannot cure himself. So I want to buy some herbs? Do you have a prescription? If you don't, I'm afraid I cannot provide you with some of the ingredients with stronger medicinal properties. Are you sure this is the right place, or it's around here?
That is it. A lot of those are upgrade materials. I mean, character extension materials.
I'm looking for weapon.
Oh. You mean like ores?
No, I mean, hold on. Let me just buy this lotus seed and bird egg soup. Okay, so I'm talking about. Where are we at? This stuff right here. Souvenir shop.
Oh, Oh, yeah, that. Okay. Go back. Go back to the center leeway.
The center?
Left.
Pepe hands.
I thought you meant character extension material.
No,
That's
weapon.
that. Alrighty. Keep going. Straight that way.
I'll also grab that thing over there, too.
Yes, you should.
Carols, I do not have the map unlocked.
I go straight down that big hallway. Past this square joint. First shop on the right.
Oh my god! I was right here!
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items
Same poster. Lucent Crescents, now in stock. Hurry, there are only 8 left. Sold out.
Now, for the stuff, you can buy them here, but you can only buy a certain amount before they run out forever. So you're going to want to start unlocking the domains to get more of that.
What? Wait.
You know the domains?
Yeah, no. I mean, what was the other thing you said?
If you want more after a certain point, you would need to go to the domains to get them.
Oh, yeah. Beijing jewelry is well established within the industry, even if we are only taking advance orders on gems right now. We do have some other items in stock, however. So you're only taking advance orders on gems? I do apologize for the inconvenience. We often find ourselves unable to meet the demand for our goods here in Mincing Jewelry. As you already know, Liyue is famed for its ceramics. It can only be fired locally due to the unique properties of the soil here. Some would go as far as say that Mincing Jewelry is a league of its own in the trade. Wealthy merchants will travel from all corners of Teyvat just to purchase a single Lucent Crescent for us. It is the quintessential Liyue ornament. We were caught by surprise when the mines at the chasm were closed recently. All of a sudden, we had no suppliers. As you can see, only a few display items remain in stock. Though if you insist on buying one, the price would be, forget it. Hearing the figure would only upset you. Jeez. And tell me more about this place. Mincing Jewelry is a Liyue trader of precious stones. The gems have been around for hundreds of years. You could say that there is a Rex Lapis of the markets for precious stones. It is the only store of its kind and has been in business continuously since the day it was founded. Have you ever heard anyone mention our Lucent Crescent ornaments? They are especially popular with young people. We produce a very limited quantity of Lucent Crescents, only 10 per month. People say that if you manage to purchase one of them, you're sure to win the heart of your beloved. Wow, you're really doing what you can to try to sell your business here, huh? Interested? Whether what they say is true or not, I don't know. But I do know that I, personally, wouldn't be won over if someone was to buy one for me. Oh my god. So. Alright, what is it that I need? Oh, I can just buy these things straight up. Neat. So what did I need at the moment? Well, I have this unlocked. I don't have to worry about that right now. Rather, I found this place. Not so much I unlocked this, I just found this place finally. So, what do I do now? Now that I found what I wanted to do, what is my mission right now? What is my focus? I would like to go over here. I believe this is where the fire boss is at. So, is that? Let me check this real quick. Domain. I assume this is single player, right? Oh, rather, Fruity? Is this this place right here, Taishan Mansion?
No.
Oh wait, is the boss simply the fire boss just simply just around here?
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Okay, all right. Well then, I think I'm ready to enter the multiplayer.